The sound of voices and footsteps, the sight of shadowy figures sends shivers up the spines of those who enter the Lizzie Borden house.
I've been pushed around by spirits. I've had my legs lifted up off the bed from spirits. We've caught voices on tape recorders that you couldn't hear with your own ears, which are known as EVP. I've also heard things with my own ears that I didn't catch on tape recorders.
That's the type of activity that sparked the interest of this author.
We all remember the Borden case. It's still captivating. 100 years later, we're just absolutely gripped by this story because she was the O.J. Simpson of the 1890s.
Lizzie Borden was found not guilty on charges of killing her father and stepmother. This is the room where Mrs. Borden was found dead on the floor. And here's the couch where Mr. Borden was found dead.
Some people who stay at this B&B say they've actually seen flashes of spiritual energy radiating from this couch.
Paranormal experts say these photos show the presence of spirits, but knowing that doesn't scare Leanne Wilbur. She's been living in the Borden house for the last 4 years. Her boyfriend bought the house for her after spending what she calls an extremely romantic retreat together at the B&B.
My first week here, I had an experience. I was in the basement of the house. I walked off the bottom staircase, took a step forward, and immediately felt like I walked into a walk-in freezer. And when I walked out of that feeling, it felt like somebody ran their finger down my back. So that was my welcome to the house.
Rest assured, if you dare to stay at the Lizzie Borden house, the innkeeper promises to treat you well.
Here at the Lizzie Borden Bed and Breakfast, we do treat everyone like family.
I don't know about you, Michelle, but I'm not so sure I want to be treated like family in the Lizzie Borden house. But if you do, and you want to get a tour of the house, the innkeeper says the door is open 7 days a week. Leslie Yeransian, NBC 10 News, live in the newsroom.